2K Sports presents the NBA. Monday Night Basketball is coming right up. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. It's Curry outside. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
Back to Harden. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. And here comes McGrady leading the fast break. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
To the paint. Kicks it out to James. Knocks down the three ball.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Curry. Harden missing his last shot. Pass to James. And the dunk by LeBron.
He's so good at creating his own shot. He's just got an endless supply of moves. LeBron James.
Jokic with it. It's his first trip to the line. Free throw, good. Jokic.
A multiple MVP winner. I mean, the former second-round pick, Jokic, continuing to add to his legacy. Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Now here's Curry. He has 5. Sinks the three-pointer.
And that's another basket for him. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
And James throws it down hard.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
Pass to LeBron. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Ball's knocked loose. And stolen by LeBron. And James throws it down.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Here's Curry with the 3. No good, his first miss after 3 makes. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
And stolen by LeBron. Harden surveying the D. Pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
Curry's shot is off.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And here they come. It's blocked.
Excellent job by McGrady using his length to deny that shot.
There's a minute left to play in the first quarter. 5 to shoot. Here's Harden. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Abdul-Jabbar. Just 2 to shoot. Here's Harden. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. 50 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Curry. 8 points for him. Curry with another miss.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Clowney, good.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Again, Curry missing.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
And here's Harden. Great D that time from Leonard.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Leading by 4. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
On its way from Curry for 2. It's hauled in by Jokic. And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop.
Boy, that was a masterful read from the talented Harden. I mean, he's at his best when he's attacking in the open court. Nobody better.
Left side, Leonard. Outside for Curry. McGrady, right side. The rebound by James.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, a couple of seasons ago, Steph Curry first brought out the night-night when he put a team away. Asked about his inspiration, he said, "I have no idea. I don't choreograph any of that stuff. I was just having fun." You know how kids' bedtime routines are important? It's the final signal for a job well done that day. Kevin?
Well said. He is a 1 of 1, D.A. It's Curry outside. Another miss by Curry.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
From 17 feet out, here's Harden. It's stolen by McGrady. One-on-one here. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Harden. And the jam by Harden.
And it was ignited by the steal by LeBron. I mean, he's got his head up right away, and the ball is out of his hands quickly.
Curry, wide open. Drills the three-pointer. Curry's got 11 points.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
Surgical precision from Harden, demonstrating his sick handles one more time.
On its way from Curry for 2. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Offline with his 3.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Count that one. And that's 13 points for Stephen Curry.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Pass to Clowney. Back to Harden. The tray. LeBron grabs the miss.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Curry to the rim. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. 15 points in the game.
Curry does not just hurt you from deep. He is a clever finisher on the drive. Lethal at penetrating and finishing.
McGrady. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Curry gets it to go.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
Outside Curry. On the wing, Tracy McGrady buries the long-range jumper. McGrady's got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, nice feed. You can see how Curry makes their offense flow, even when he's not scoring.
Harden left side. LeBron outside. James connects from deep.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Yeah, they're cracking. Absolutely cracking and looking to pad that lead.
Curry's shot is off. And here's the break. Here's Clowney. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so we conclude the first half. They lead by 9. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Harden outside. Pass to Mitchell with the shot. And the wing jumper offline. Outside Curry. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Jokic bringing it at the defensive end. Love seeing him get busy at that end of the floor.
Here's Harden. Out to the right wing. And stolen by LeBron. Pass to Curry. From downtown. And Jokic with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Well, you know, Harden will do that every chance he gets. He cleverly goes into the defender looking for the contact to draw the foul, and nobody does it better.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. The first free throw is good. Harden hits them both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
On its way from Curry for 2. Curry with another miss. Here's LeBron. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Curry outside. Kept alive.
And this offense needed that one after 4 misses to start the half.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Here's Harden. Here's Jokic. And Jokic will just torch you inside.
Savvy, size, length, strength, touch. Jokic a low down on the blocks.
Count that one. 19 points for Stephen Curry.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Harden can't hit. Pass to Leonard. Outside Curry. Here's the three. Good D by Mitchell.
And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
Offensive rebound. Outside Curry. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, thanks. The NBA is looking for greater parity. The Golden State's Draymond Green said, quite frankly, with this new CBA, dynasties are over. We're the last dynasty you'll be able to speak of because of the way this salary cap is set up. I guess we'll see. Kevin?
I hope he's not right, but he may be onto something, David. Thank you. Here's James. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. A minute 20 left in the third.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Inside, Clowney.
Over the years, I think Harden's come a long way as a passer, and his teammates appreciate it.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Curry way outside. Can't connect from long distance.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Harden bounce pass. Outside, James. The three. Here's Jokic. Oh, throw it down, Nikola Jokic.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Here's Harden. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
If you want to know how clever Harden is as a player, just take a look at his one-on-one game, the way he can pretty much beat any defender. Quite impressive.
And he knocks down the first one.
An effective playmaker and a more efficient scorer, Harden continues to be a highly productive player.
And both free throws good for James Harden. Now here's James. Down low. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And Kareem throws it down.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make him earn those points from deep. Don't give them to him free at the line.
Good on the second free throw. And he can't make it. 3 for 3. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. They lead by 14. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Curry with it. Lets it go with the three. It's hauled in by Jokic.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Harden with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. They grab their own miss. And they recover it.
Harden with the nice catch and shoot. His willingness to play off the ball, a real asset for his team.
Sinks the triple.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Here's James. James slams it in.
One of the most remarkable things in sport, LeBron still throwing it down at this age. One of the best athletes we've seen in any sport. And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
Harden left side. It's rebounded by Leonard. McGrady with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. Second shot opportunity. Confident play we're seeing out of it.
Yeah, and the scoreboard tells the story.
Here's Harden. From down in the low post, it goes. And that's now 22 points for James Harden.
Well, I tell you what, with Harden, sometimes it seems the more the defense bodies him up, the more determined and effective he is in scoring.
Scooped up. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And Kareem throws it down.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here's Clowney. And here comes Leonard leading the fast break. Here's LeBron. The shot missing. James with some nice D.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Here's LeBron. James absolutely owning the inside.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
And stolen by James. And they're on the break. Here's Leonard. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Leonard's got his first basket of the night.
Boy, still such an outstanding distributor. James takes great joy in finding his teammates in their spots.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get ugly. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
And a guy any team would love to have. The quiet confidence of Kawhi has worked throughout his career.
He's off on the first. We've seen the NBA feature several overseas games, Greg, the last couple years. Always growing the sport, aren't they?
And I know the fans love it. And nothing quite like seeing an NBA game in person and expanding that opportunity, always a plus.
And he's good on the second.
Yeah, he cuts the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. One miss can make a big difference.
Here's Harden. LeBron outside. Kicks it out to Harden. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Abdul-Jabbar. .131 left in the fourth quarter. On the clock.
And the massive wingspan of Abdul-Jabbar, impressive. Kareem easily swatting away shots.
.127 left in the fourth quarter. And he gets it back. James. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall. To the middle. And Kareem throws it down. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
And a wide-open look for James. And he's good on the three ball. James has got 5 points in the quarter.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Here's Harden. Rebounded by Tracy McGrady. From deep. No good on that one. Harden outside. Over Curry. And he overshot that one, missing. For three. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist. Curry's got 30.
And you can see how the entire arc is open for Curry. There's no part of it where he's timid about shooting.
Leonard on the wing. Fires the three. He can't get it to go. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg